You get a game like this, it comes down to the last minute. It's great to see your kids fight through that adversity and come out on top. We talked about that, all week about, welcoming the challenge of adversity, welcoming that situation. And our kids, stood up to it. Now, you don't ever want to, have to score 3 touchdowns outside of your offense to win a game. But, when you if they come like that, you welcome them because it's going to help you win the game. And like I said, and for us, it was huge for our program, for our kids to see and understand that you can win when you come up against high adversities. So for us, it's a continued maturation of our offense with Jacob at the helm. Trying to get some guys healthy. Won't be much hitting going on this week for that purpose. But again, it goes back to me and for our kids to welcome that adversity on and stand up to that adversity and make some plays. Make some plays from some kids who needed to make some plays, boost their confidence. And so, like I said, coming out of that win, there were some things that we didn't like, but at the same time, a win is a win, and you'll take it however you can get it. But it just goes to show our guys we can find different ways to win ball games if we just stick together and stay together. I mean, anytime you get a bye week, especially this time of the year, which is great, it's right in the middle of the season. Outside of the health, you're just working on cleaning up fundamentals. Working on, just like we've been talking about all year. I mentioned, getting our offense, clued in to being together and understanding how critical each catch is, each block is, each pass is, and all that stuff. Just reiterating basically the fundamentals. What you usually go back to during the bye week. Defensively, just making sure we understand that, it's still about the 111th. Everybody just doing what they have to do. And you watch the tape, you watch it closely, you get prepared, and then you get prepared for that. You get a jump on that game for the next week, and then our coaches will get out and get some recruiting in, because that's a year-round thing. What you're going to get anytime you have a young quarterback, and we saw him under a little pressure these last 2 weeks, and he's a freshman, so that's what defenses are going to do. So for us, we got to get, our running game cranked up again because that helps any young quarterback. When you can put them in second down, third down in short situations where the defense doesn't know whether you're going to throw or run the ball, that always helps. And so for us, we got to figure out a way to get our running game going. Hopefully we get, one, if not both of our 2 running backs back over this bye week. But we just have to continue to work on getting our running game going with whoever's healthy, whoever we have. Yeah, I hadn't even really saw anything on them yet. I'll get into that. That'll be one of my afternoon projects is to start, working on them. But I know Coach Gould is working every week just like we are, trying to improve his ball club. And so, we had a down-to-the-wire battle with him last year. Hope it doesn't come down to that this year as far as, but if it does and we come out on top, that's what you want. That's what – it's another one of the adverse situations. But, hopefully we get everything clicking and get it going right again and offense and defense and special teams together. But like I said, the great thing for us is we've had some games where our defense had to step up, our offense had to step up, and our special teams had to step up. Now we just got to put all 3 of those together, and we'd be a hard team to beat. So I know UC Davis will come in here, with their ears pinned back, trying to get themselves going in the right direction, and so will we.